All right, so sit rep. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ships. I believe they are all merchant vessels, but I want to determine whether
New
any...
Contact, merchant, moving slow, closing, bearing, 320,
All right,
range.
thank you. They're heading right toward us at the moment. Okay, we got a problem. They got escorts.
Slow speed ahead.
Going slow speed, we might have to go silent running. All right, we've got one escorting ship.
Target marked.
Freighter. Can't get a lock on that one yet.
Target marked.
Freighter. Can't get anything on that one.
Tracking new target.
Another freighter. Just double check these guys.
Tracking new target.
Yes, freighter.
Tracking new target.
That's our escort. All right, I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 merchant ships with one. I assume it's a destroyer. What bearing is this guy going? Let me check on the map. You know, part of me wants to turn around, but it's going to take a while for this thing to turn. But I think it's worth it. I want to go this way. And then we'll turn ourselves around.
New waypoint. Course 182.
Once I manage to get in the right position and I can make out the types of these merchant ships, I'm going to have to figure out which ones are the best targets, which one have the best tonnage by choosing them from the selection. But I have to determine which of these freighters are what. So once I turn around, I get to position towards them. I will do a little searching, figure out what's what, and then we'll choose our targets carefully. And here the crew sits in silence, awaiting for the engagement that is to come. Sure, every one of them is thinking, is this going to be it? Nah, these are young guys. I mean, maybe old Email. He's older than all of us, but I don't think anybody here actually thinks they'll die. It's the joy about being young. You never think you'll live forever, despite all the evidence that points to the contrary. We've got a ship bearing on us with tons of explosives that will detonate in the water. Possibly. Man, I walk like a weird person, don't I? Listen to that. Gonna rupture our hull and sink us all to the bottom of the deep blue sea. I really need to learn how to walk properly. Alright, I think we can start trying to determine what ships are what. This one looks like it's got two of these indented sections along the hull, two masts. The auxiliary cruiser Comet is a good candidate, but I don't really have a good view of the bridge, which is going to be what determines it. I wonder what other options are available for one like that. Of course, we're turning, so I have to keep moving the camera. That's definitely a possibility. The Hog Island medium freighter. But it doesn't look like it has a crane on the front of it. Hog Island Type A. That destroyer is awfully close. Okay, so right now I'm just working on identifying all these ships. Now I'm not, because I started doing it when I didn't really have a good view. I don't think some of them are just a rough idea. Hog Island medium freighter. Two Hog Island medium freighter. C1B type medium merchant. A large steamer. Now it seems to me we've also got another destroyer coming up the rear, so I think the plan of attack is going to be... I think I'm going to turn around now to find my targets, and then once I let off my torpedoes. I'll turn around, head off in that direction. I can also use my aft torpedo to do another one. So let's just go a little bit further forward.
New waypoint. Course 4.
And then we'll turn in.
Course 44.
Okay, we've got our torpedoes set to medium speed. Torpedo depth 1.5 meters. And this first target is approaching my firing point. I would prefer to have it on the 2, but I guess the 3 will have to do because we're kind of far away. Though, let's just... No, that's a bit too much. So we'll fire off this torpedo, and then we'll target that ship over there. Almost there. All right, let's turn the ship now.
Course 38. New waypoint. Course 89.
Okay, so we're going to be hitting this ship momentarily. My torpedoes are set to slow speed. That's too much. And hopefully we will... Oh, it seems to be... Well, we're moving forward, so it should come into range pretty soon. Almost there. Fire.
Target marked.
Okay, we got target on one of them. There goes our torpedo. You know, I think I'm just going to throw a spread.
Closing tube 2. Tube 4. Los.
We'll see what happens. And fire.
Tube 5. Los. Torpedo
Okay.
impact.
Yes, we got one. All right.
New waypoint.
Turn
Course
around.
185.
Have
Returning
speed.
to
Oh,
course.
geez.
New
They
waypoint.
are...
Course 178.
Half speed ahead. 1. Ready.
All right, let's dive.
New depth 2.
20 meters. What water are we in? Okay, we're good to go further down. Well, we at least got one. I really need to brush up on my torpedo skills. I'm not 100% sure on how it all works, so we'll see what happens. But we did get one
Current
ship.
depth 2 0.
Okay, we've gone all stop. I believe that the ship that we hit isn't moving anymore. So I think I might fire another at it, just manually, see what happens. I think we'll aim as far this way as possible. No, I don't think it's going to hit. We need to turn more.
Half speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
Just need to make this turn. Oh no, I think we're in the sonar range of one of those destroyers. Or whatever that yellow thing is. I think those destroyers are turning to intercept. We gotta get out of here. We have to get out of here quickly. What's our battery like? Okay, so that wasn't exactly a successful run. We've got 96% battery. Oh, it looks like the CO2 thing's working now, but health bars are still stupid. Well, now I guess we just sit in our submarine and hope, wait.